nowadays I'm so like against the term coincidence, and when people say that, it's just like, oh.
You know, when we look at, I mean, I was raised in a Christian household, and reading the Bible. I've since researched almost every other major religion in the world, to some degree, because I want to know why people believe what they believe, not necessarily just what they believe. And then I started seeing the stories correlate. Maybe not word for word, but there's enough truth and enough symbolism that work together. It lets me know that this was not isolated events. They weren't. There were global happenings, and people from different cultures would naturally depict them in their own tongue, with their own words, their own names, and the
Their
stories
own
of their
animals.
culture. That's right. That's right. And I think that's what we're looking at with a lot of this. If
Yeah.
we look at those as being celestial beings, right, or looking at maybe they are the IGG, well, what is uh, the secondary helper, alien or helper god in any other culture? That's what I'm kind of looking for. What other cultures mention more than one type of deity that were together either in the heavens or in the stars,
Yeah,
or,
that's
or
I
what have
mentioned,
you?
like the Yaksha and the Yakshinis, these metallurgist dwarves. I call them supporter beings because many times you'll see like dwarf-like beings holding up either the floor of the earth or the heavens or
That
something of
makes
that
sense.
nature.
I'll have to look into that. And that's in the Indian religions, correct?
Yeah, and
Sure.
I'll if you don't find that statue that I told you about, I'll send you that link. There's also the Trinity is another thing that I found throughout, and so like missionaries would come to like the islands of the Pacific and they would find the Trinity there supposedly, but then what happens for some reason our cultures then look at that and say, well, did they really find the Trinity, or was somebody else already like people seems like they're confusing it, or they're referring to coincidence once again. Nowadays I'm so like against the term coincidence, and when people say that, it's just like, oh.